Your brain has a problem. A really old one. 200,000 years ago, if a lion jumped out of the grass, your ancestor's body had one job: survive. Heart racing, muscles tightening, breath getting short. Every system in the body screaming one word: run. That alarm system saved millions of lives. But here's the surprising part. Your brain still uses that exact same system today. For everything. A deadline, an angry email, a red notification bubble. Your brain reads all of them the same way it read a lion in the grass. It doesn't know the difference. There's no lie detector in your head. There's just one alarm, built thousands of years ago, and it fires for anything that feels threatening. So let's break down exactly how this ancient system actually works. Part 1. The alarm that never got an upgrade. Deep inside your brain, there's a tiny structure called the amygdala. Think of it as a smoke detector. It doesn't read context. It doesn't check facts. It just asks one question: is this dangerous? To your amygdala, a lion and a low bank account balance look almost identical. Both get flagged the same way. Both trigger the same flood of stress hormones. Cortisol rises. Adrenaline spikes. Your body prepares for a fight that, most of the time, never actually happens. And here's where it gets interesting. This system was never built to be wrong gently. It was built to be wrong on the side of survival. Better to panic over a shadow that turns out to be nothing than to ignore a shadow that turns out to be a predator. That trade-off kept your ancestors alive. But it also means your brain is constantly making the same mistake, overreacting to things that can't actually hurt you. Part 2. Why a lion was actually easier. This next part might surprise you. In some ways, facing an actual lion was simpler than facing modern stress. A lion attack lasted minutes. It started, it ended, and your body returned to calm. A deadline doesn't work that way. It can sit in your mind for days. An argument with someone can replay in your head for a week. A stressful email can ruin your entire afternoon, even hours after you've closed it. Your ancient alarm system was built for short bursts of danger, not slow-burning stress that lingers for weeks. Imagine carrying a loaded weapon every single day, just in case a lion shows up. That's basically what your nervous system is doing right now. Except the lion never comes, and the weapon never gets put down. This is the core reason modern stress feels so exhausting. It's not that today's threats are bigger. It's that they never fully turn off. Part 3. Why your phone feels like a predator. But here's where it gets even stranger. Your brain doesn't just confuse a deadline with a lion. It does the same thing with your phone. Every notification is a tiny unknown. And unknowns, to an ancient brain, mean possible danger. So your phone buzzes, and for a split second, your amygdala treats it exactly like rustling in the grass. Something is happening. Pay attention. Could be a threat. That's part of why checking your phone feels almost impossible to resist. Your brain has convinced you that ignoring it might be dangerous. Multiply that by dozens of notifications a day, and you start to understand why so many people feel mentally drained by the evening, without ever facing a single real threat. Part 4. The body doesn't know it's 2026. Here's the part most people never think about. Your body is still operating on instructions written for a completely different world. A world with maybe 150 people in your entire social circle. A world where danger usually meant something immediate and physical. A world where rest came easily once the threat was gone. Compare that to now. Hundreds of online connections. Constant comparison. News from across the planet arriving every minute. Deadlines stacked on deadlines. Your brain is trying to run all of this through hardware designed for a small tribe and an occasional lion. It's not failing. It's just outdated for the environment it's stuck operating in. Part 5. What this means for you. So what do you actually do with this information? First, understand that your stress response isn't a personal flaw. When your chest tightens before a deadline, that's not weakness. That's 200,000 years of survival instinct firing exactly as designed. Second, recognize the mismatch. Your body still reacts like the danger is physical and immediate, even when it's neither. That awareness alone changes things. Once you know your brain is misreading a deadline as a lion, you can start responding differently. A few slow breaths can signal to your nervous system that the danger has passed, even before the task is finished. You can't delete 200,000 years of evolution, but you can learn to recognize when your ancient alarm system is going off for the wrong reasons. The takeaway: your brain isn't broken. It's not malfunctioning. It's running the most effective survival program ever created, just in a world that looks nothing like the one it was built for. Every time stress hits before a meeting, a deadline, or an unread message, remember what's actually happening underneath. It's not really about the email. It's not really about the deadline. It's an ancient alarm system, still scanning the grass for lions that stopped coming a long time ago.